touchdown. Let's go.
There's a strike complete.
Okay, Terence Rust. Breaking tackles. He hit him that time. And T Rust is gone. T Rust is caught. There it is. There it is. Get that T Rust. Breaking tackle. Give me that. There we go, Hunter Sellers.
Gets it out in a hurry.
There we go. Keontae. Still ain't paying nobody deep. And I'ma cook it. Omar's gonna. There it is. Omar! Guess who's back? What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Lobos. Hey, yeah. And in today's episode, we have the college football playoff national championship against Ohio State on the schedule. Yes, sir. And if you haven't seen the previous game against Georgia, it was one hell of a game. I promise you, you are missing out on a good game. That's all I say. Go back and watch it before you watch this one. But if you're in here live, you're probably not going to just stop watching the live. So, yeah. But anyway, it is time to settle this. New Mexico's Smith likes his chances against the Buckeyes defense in the title game. I hope Ian likes his chances because he did not play his best versus Georgia, but he did what he needed to do to get the victory, and that's all that matters. Hopefully, he will play the same, minus the turnovers. Like the yards were there, the TDs were there, just too many turnovers. But if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, that way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. Also, hop in that comment section, talk to your boy, man. Tell me how y'all feel about the Lobo series so far. How you feel about the previous game? Let me know in the comment section. But I ain't trying to hold this up any longer. I'm ready for some national championship game action. So let's get into it. Alright, let's take a look at the team stats for the final time this season. And we'll start with the Ohio State, as their offense seems to be okay. They score a decent amount of points and they gain a decent amount of yards. Not very good as far as passing. I figured they would be better passing the ball, but they're not. But on the flip side, their rushing numbers are second in the country. So we have to be on the lookout for the run. And their defense is very good, but we played a better defense with the Georgia Bulldogs. So we already know what's going on. And if you will look at the Lobos stats, I mean, ain't nothing really changed since the previous game. Our offense is still out the chain and our defense is still questionable. So yeah, top players for the Ohio State. We have a 94 overall left guard, a 91 overall defensive tackle, and a 91 overall QB. Okay, and of course, the top players for your Lobos. We got Ian Smith, and we got Anderson, the punter, and we got Brandon Washington this time. No Omar, no Terence Rust. Both of those guys are seniors, and that's why you do not see them up here. And no Nasty Nate also, because he's a senior.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14
it's
pregame
time
show presented by Nissan.
for the big one.
Innovation that excites.
For the first
These
time
two are the best teams in college football.
in my
Tonight,
coaching career here
only one will emerge victorious.
in New Mexico.
Only one can carry home the trophy. Only one
can we stop the run? Can they stop the pass?
We've done all we
That's
can do
gonna
here.
be
Time to tee it up. Let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for the call. David and I will be with you.
Pretty much how the game breaks down. If we can stop the run, we will be successful. If they can stop the pass, we still might run it down their throat. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what time it is.
What?
Hide your wife and your kids.
Oh, shit!
Because we trying to blow the Buckeyes straight out the field. I know Ian Smith and Nasty Nate know how I feel.
Oh,
for real. You know the deal. No pickle. We're trying to put Ohio State's defense in a pickle.
Real Coke taste, 0 calories.
Yeah.
Enjoy everything.
All right. So we got to stop the run.
Oh, damn
And
it.
I missed him. Damn.
Down he goes at the 34-yard line. taken down.
And there's a pass.
42-yard line.
There we go.
And he's taken down for
That's how you get in the
He
backfield.
was never able to get ahead of steam on that carry.
Nice catch.
That's
First
way
down.
too much time to throw the
Not a
ball.
safe pass at all.
Play action.
Way too much time to throw the ball again.
He's got his man on the 20.
Somebody tackle
He
him.
hits him hard at the 18-yard line.
This is
First down.
why team stats can be misleading. There we go.
Oh, what a hit.
Make the tackle. There we go. There we go. And across the middle.
At the 4.
And there's a touchdown. So they did pretty much whatever they wanted to. Run, pass.
He's got a nose for the end zone. What more can you say? He wasn't giving up on that.
Gets out to around
Okay.
the 28. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. He heaves it deep.
Oh my God, ain't nobody can catch
Can't
that.
connect.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback
Damn,
makes a
Ian.
throw like this.
And he dropped it.
It falls to the ground. This is a
I do not want to give them the ball
controversial
back
call.
just
I
like
really
that,
wouldn't
bro.
have expected them to punt this ball.
I'm not even gonna think about it.
They'll bring it
Not even
down
gonna think
around
about
the
it.
48-yard line. He makes
And
it
there's
to
a
the
face
48-yard
mask.
line.
Give me that. Another 15 yards.
Face mask. Defense.
Thank you.
Hey,
And he carries the ball for a
Okay.
nice game. Jones gets 6 yards on the play.
slide down.
Decides to slide.
Well, that's another first
Don't want to take
down,
no
Brad.
hit.
That's
First down. Little screen pass.
Just that block.
The 10. And he's tackled at the 3-yard line.
Okay. Oh, they ain't
Now
going
he
for
tries
that.
to buy some time. Pocket
Throw it
holds,
away.
And he just gets rid of it. Second down.
To the left, to the left.
This defense
Run
not
that
wanting to
HB
give an
stretch
inch
to
here.
the left. They can't stop it, nobody can.
They give to the tailback.
Nate
They make the
is
stop
not in the
just
end
outside
zone
the goal
again.
line.
Damn.
Cut that bitch off.
The drive.
You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I run the HB stretch again. You gonna see what happens in the end, baby.
And so they punch
You might
it
stop
in
it
on the
once,
ground.
but you ain't gonna
Kirk
stop it
Herbstreit.
twice.
Job up front by the offense. It's going to be interesting to see how he can have an impact.
And he throws
on
that
this
out of
one.
bounds
Gets rid of
immediately.
this one. He wants it all.
Oh my
Nice
God.
grab on the play. Touchdown. Bucks.
That man has an arm, bruh.
Catch and a big touchdown from the tight end.
I'll tell you, this tight end is a
He
big
threw
time
that
football
over
player.
everybody
He might like to talk a
but the
little bit out there
receiver.
on the field, but he has the type of game. Do something to try to get him out of it. I would suggest trying to bring more pressure. Try to come up with an exotic blitz look to try to get him on his heels as opposed to being the aggressor and attacking the defense.
They taking shots. We need to take shots back.
Deep pass to the end zone.
I don't know about that one.
Picked off.
Damn, I thought he was finna get in. Well, got him. Robert Sullivan.
I like the call here.
Big
Looking for the
Rob.
big fella here on third down. They have a lot of faith in him as a receiver. Right
Get a
there,
first
he showed you
down
why.
is his job.
He's got it with room to run. Excellent
Okay, Big Rob.
tackle.
And there's a touchdown for Nasty Nate. He got a big old 7-pound steak.
So he punches it into the end zone
on his
for the
plate.
second time today.
He's run the ball very well.
Oh, yeah.
They put so much time in trying to put a plan together. And to be able to see that actually come into play.
Bring him down. Damn.
He's taken down around the 48-yard line.
I should have stayed with the QB. I went with the halfback. That's on me.
Nope.
Tackle made at about the 41.
And so far, folks, it looks like it's going to be all offense.
The national championship
After one
has been
quarter,
neck and neck
it's
as our first quarter
14-14.
ends. And he's tackled in the open field. He passes it.
Oh, my. This
And
man
it's the senior.
froze in his
And he is
steps,
drilled
man.
at the 4-yard line.
I got on him. He just stopped.
Here's the pitch.
There's
Now
a
he's got the
touchdown.
corner. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Oh, my God.
My defense is getting ran through.
Oh, that's a great job.
Like
There's
a
some
good
tough running
old
right there.
street.
Get close to the end zone, things get very tight. It's tough.
He's going to air it long. Almost intercepted.
Bruh, do not tell me they're going to play us one-on-one the whole game. Like, we got to do something. Omar, T-Rust. One of y'all. Neither one of y'all. It's going to be Al Hall.
Receiver. He's tackled at the 46.
Al Cole Hall. Somebody going to have to get open. All right, bro.
He gets hit out of bounds around the 21-yard line.
It's Big Ian.
He delivers. Quick strike to
Luke
the receiver. Touchdown.
Skywalker. He didn't have nobody covering him.
The wide
So I can let him
receiver
go.
flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
Well, he has the speed to stretch the defense, and
Oh,
his hands are getting better.
Henderson gets a carry right side. He's to the 40, and he's shoved out of bounds right around the 44-yard
We
line.
got to be able to stop the run, bruh. If we can't stop the run, it's going to be a long game.
All right, and nobody's blocking.
Bring him down.
Taken down at the 42-yard line.
You know, these backwards plays can have a psychological impact.
Gotta
It can
get back
damage
there.
the team's confidence if it keeps happening.
Nope.
He's at midfield. Makes it out to about the 50.
Okay.
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh, you took too long.
And it's sacked.
AJ Odoms. Trying to get a promotion.
He puts it away, and it's
I ain't
a
gonna let it
great
go.
kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Wide receiver screen play.
Okay, T-Ruh.
He's to the
Okay,
40,
T-Ruh.
the 50. And he's
There you
finally
go.
shoved out at the 43-yard line.
And T-Rust. We trust. Only first downs and up. He can't be touched.
They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Jones gets another handoff, and he has it on the corner. Runs it right. Nice pickup. He fights forward to about the 29.
Okay.
He launches one for the end zone. The defender had it and then dropped it.
The defense had a chance here.
Very
Brad, to
risky.
He's under pressure. He darts it over the middle.
There we go. Big Rob.
Down at the 5.
I see you, Big Rob. He said, I'm here, coach. Getting first downs. That's my job. Just throw me the ball.
Tries to get around the corner. And he's tackled at the 5-yard line.
Try this. And in a walk in. Get the TD. And Smith. Big Ian.
Pretty fierce in this territory, but they look totally in control there.
They'll run it.
And not going to bring him down.
At the 35. He's at midfield.
Oh, boy.
Inside the 30. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It made the mic.
Touchdown to go along with the one he scored earlier.
This young man is having a great individual day.
Just ran over that guy. Then broke that tackle, and then my
if they want to get back into the game.
defense just falling over each other.
He's on the run. He gets rid of this
throw it
one.
away.
They'll bring him down.
And nothing going there. Got him.
And
Big Rob again.
At the 46-yard line. He's going to try and scramble.
Big Rob again.
That's a great tackle at the 22.
It might be Big Rob all day today. And I really don't care. As long as we win.
And now he's got room to run. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Tackle made at the 4.
Nope.
He hits him hard at the 6-yard line.
Denied.
And he came in from behind.
5-yard line.
And we'll get the TD this time. Did the hurry up. Caught him off guard.
And once again, he finds
and we got into the end zone.
Rushing touchdown of the game.
And I think the last time they were out there, when they gave up such a long drive, has had an impact and an effect negatively on the psyche of this defense.
And we'll get out of the first half with a lead.
New Mexico's lead is a touchdown.
Wasn't a whole lot of defense played there in the first half.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA
But some would argue that we don't really play defense at all anyway.
Presented by Nissan. Innovation.
So this is right up our alley.
Davis Pollock here in the studio.
We did get a stop there in the first half. And that's the reason why we have a lead.
Both offenses.
And we will get the ball back here in the second half.
As you watch these teams head to the locker room for halftime, there were some skill
guys. Hopefully we can come out on that first possession
a little bit more. They were
and
kind
score.
Of looking up in the stands and said, "Did you see what I just did?"
Yeah, see, ready to pat their stats.
I don't feel comfortable with a 7-point lead.
I tell you what, that's the one thing that's hard about the game of football. You see all the time.
We are dominating the time of possession. We haven't turned the ball over. We have more passing yards. They have more rushing yards.
And that's why you see runs on offense. And both offenses in great rhythm.
But we are leading, and that's the most important thing.
Going in the right direction. They're both performing at a high level. One of these defenses in the second half needs to step up, make some plays, get them out of their comfort zone a little bit.
We've done what we can do here.
If my defense can get one more stop,
to the second half,
just
we'll
one
keep an eye
more.
on everything going on in college football. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit ready with a
oh boy.
Quick out to his receiver. He's tackled at the 22-yard line. Now he tries to buy some time. He flips.
Oh no! Damn it!
It's going the other way. Inside the 30. And he's taken down around the 27-yard line.
He wasn't even covering him. He just.
A good job by the corner.
Damn.
And reading the quarterback's eyes. Good job of disguising coverage.
Nope.
And we missed the tackle. And he's got a first down.
Way out to about the 15. Gets out to around
There's
the
9 more yards. There we go.
Middle and he's stuffed. Gets rid of it quickly.
Ooh, picked it off.
Looks like he flinched down there on the
And that's a false start on the offense. False start offense. 5-yard penalty. Back it up. You should have seen it with your buck eyes.
The kick is up, and they tack on 3 points.
Best case scenario.
Hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department,
damn it!
Oh my God!
Decrease exponentially.
Oh, the big rob again.
With room to run.
Why not?
Right around the 38-yard line.
Why not?
Nope. Nope.
And he carries the ball for a nice game.
It's a miracle he picked up 6.
It's a good 5 yards. He's into the open field. He gets out to about the 44-yard line.
He ain't trying to break some ankles. Bobby.
Makes it out to about the 33.
Trying to get his wood in.
Makes
Okay,
it out to
Nate.
about the 20. Gets out to around the 12.
And what do we have here? Watch them call clipping.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Oh, face mask.
Thank you.
And they'll get it in the backfield.
They're not going for that, Bobby.
Quick
And
shot.
that's
The
batted
defender takes
down.
it
That was
away.
terrible.
Now he's scrambling.
Man, threw it to nobody. They just made it a 7-point game
He
again.
gets it up, and it's good.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding them to a field goal right there.
Okay.
It's going to be felt by their defense.
Gotcha, bitch.
We on your head, boy. And they'll give it to Damien Gilmore, probably because Damien Gilmore is the one who knocked him down.
Takes a handoff. Tackled for a loss.
We on that.
He steps up. Fires it quickly.
Pick it off.
Dog.
That's Michael Pollard.
Inside the 30. And
Let's
he's
go.
tackled at the 18.
Pass interference. Defense.
On the defense, that's on them.
Thank you.
They go
Yeah,
to the
he's
back,
not
and
going
hit
for them
immediately in
runs,
the
bro.
backfield. He's on the run. And down he goes at about the 9-yard line.
Finish him.
Oh my
And they make the stop
God.
at the 9-yard line.
You know, it looked to me
It was
he
almost
should've
like
made
the guy knew
catch,
the
but he
play.
kept it instead and wound up
He was
going
running it
back.
before me. And steady going
At about the
backwards.
11.
That was
Trying to
just
run.
smash mouth.
We are 1 quarter away from crowning the national champs. Our score through
And
3,
that is the end
38-31
of the third
New
quarter.
Mexico.
Put your foes up, baby. We are 1 quarter away from our first national championship, or our first L in the national championship. There it is. Big Rob touchdown. Robert Sullivan is having the game of his life in the national championship.
Well, the offense certainly did their job. They've extended
my
their
God,
lead here in the
you know,
fourth quarter. And now
I
they
wouldn't
look
have
at their
it any
defensive
other way.
counterparts and say, hey guys, it's your turn.
Disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
He's to the 40. He's taken down at the 47.
They still gonna try to run it. I mean, it's working. Why wouldn't you?
Oh, damn it.
And right across the middle.
34.
Why did both of y'all go after the halfback?
Tackle around the 19-yard line. Anderson, left side.
And there's a missed tackle.
And he's shoved out of bounds just outside the goal line.
Might as well have been a touchdown. Man has 190 yards on the ground. There's a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Quick slant, wide open
Tremendous
in the back of the end
example
zone.
of the chemistry that these two players enjoy. When a quarterback and a receiver are on the same page, good things tend to happen.
He's going to try and scramble.
Gotcha. One-handed catch.
Right around the 36
Luke Skywalker.
out immediately.
And another loss. Trying to run the ball.
And he's taking
There's another loss.
Oh, my God.
No! And he's sacked.
Well, I think the linebacker here does
Stuck
such
in
a
the
good
animation.
job of disguising his blitz. As a linebacker in college football, one of your biggest responsibilities is being able to get to the quarterback.
New Mexico is up a score. He really got a hold of that one. Calls for the fair catch.
No.
He's got to throw it in a hurry. He passes it. They can't connect. Incomplete.
There you go, Cole Chandler.
20-yard line.
The D-line did a good job of nullifying out the blocks up front, and that allowed the linebacker to roam free and make
It's the Cole train.
No.
Make a tackle. Thank you.
Fourth down upcoming as they go 3 and out. Tackle at the 38-yard line. We've seen this guy make some big plays.
All right, we need to put some points
Anytime a quarterback can
on the board.
to a defense running the football,
Field goal or
it's just
touchdown.
One more thing that the defense has to try to
We do not need to get on the ball back. Only up 7. It hung in there way too long.
Tough as nails.
It's second down. He's at midfield.
There we go,
Makes
Nate.
it out to about the 49.
There we go.
Jones takes a handoff. They bring him down in the backfield. 2-yard loss for the halfback.
Trying to run the ball is real iffy right now. And now they're playing us one-on-one again on the outside. Omar T. Rust, come on now.
Going long.
I don't.
Really, nigga?
Picked off. It's the quarterback.
Same thing as last game. Underthrowing them. All season, Ian has been hitting those passes deep, bruh. But all of a sudden we get to the playoff and now we can't hit them.
These kinds of mistakes that can cost you a game.
Is it because the competition is better? Maybe.
Pulls down the catch
And there goes a touchdown. Just like
He'll
that.
take it all the way for the touchdown.
Brother, this guy stinks!
And for Stroud.
He just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receivers.
He gets out to about the 44-yard line. Throws in the middle.
Okay, Al.
He's at the 40. He's
Okay,
at the 30.
Al.
And
There
he's
we
tackled
go.
right around the 20.
There we go.
They'll knock him down for a loss.
It's not working, bruh.
He's scrambling. Looking for the corner. There he goes. And down he goes.
Okay,
At the
3rd and
14.
4.
Smith gains about 6 yards on the
I
scramble.
was really trying to pass it there at the last second. That's why he was holding up the stiff arm.
On play action. Well, the player of the game might come from the defense.
Oh,
after that stop
man.
here late in the fourth quarter.
I don't like doing this. But we got to do it today.
And it splits the uprights. Offense or the defense.
All right.
We're about to find out
No
who's gonna win
touchdowns.
in this drive. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
And watch him get in field goal range.
What I see from this guy. He's not afraid to go to the air on any down.
Can throw it and see if this game becomes one of the all-time greatest. Here we go.
No, sir.
The junior safety, and he's level.
And that's it, folks. Your New Mexico Lobos are now the college football playoff national champion. Oh my God.
New Mexico is the national champion.
These last two games have really stressed me out.
On this one, Kirk.
New Mexico made the journey.
Because things that I'm normally able to do, I haven't been able to do. Well, on the offensive side, my defense just didn't show up. I mean, they made stops here and there.
Now they're on top of the polls, the world, everything.
I probably can count on one hand how many stops we've gotten in the last two games. And that's not good. But
here's another look at
we get the win.
EA Sports Player of the Game for Ohio State.
And that's the most important thing.
They were not able to get the win in their most important game of the season.
Yes, sir. Drop them Lobos in the live chat, baby. The Lobo emoji. We take down Ohio State in regulation, 48-45, and my defense was getting burnt alive for the majority of this game. I didn't think Ohio State would try to get a touchdown on that last play. I figured they would try to get in field goal range, but not gonna argue with it. We got the job done. I'm excited to see where the Lobos go from here. More than likely, we will be moving to the Pac-12, I think. We're going to vote on it, but I think everybody wants to move to the Pac-12. And that'll be a whole new set of challenges. Can we go undefeated in the Pac-12? Which is a step up from the Mountain West Conference. I don't know, but we gonna enjoy this W, baby, and take this trophy home. All right, we have the player stats. Ian, again, did not have his best performance. Went 17 of 30 for 351, 2 TDs, 2 interceptions. Not happy about the interceptions. Only completed 56% of his passes, which is way under than what he's normally doing. He's normally around 65 to 70, but he got the job done. And I'm proud of you, Ian. Only a sophomore, first time in the playoff, first time in the national championship game. He got it done, baby. On the rushing side, Ian also had 95 yards on the ground on 18 attempts and 2 TDs. Nate also chipped in with 81 yards on the ground on 18 attempts and 2 TDs. They really were not going for the run with Nate. They were putting guys, 7 to 8 guys in the box pretty much all game and daring us to pass it or daring one of my receivers to get open. And I mean, we got it done. On the receiving side, it was Robert Sullivan. I know you guys are not going to expect that. I know I didn't expect that, but going to Robert Sullivan is what kept us in the game. That's how I feel. He had 157 yards on 8 receptions and a TD. T. Rust only had 54 yards on 2 receptions. Al Hall had 65 yards on 2 receptions. And Omar only had 47 yards on 2 receptions. No TDs for Omar or T. Rust. Yeah, I know. It wasn't their game today. And Cole Chandler led all tacklers with 5 solo tackles, 1 TFL. Brandon Washington had 4 solo tackles. So did Ronald Wilson. AJ Odoms had 2 TFLs and a sack. Deion Hunter had 2 TFLs. And we have several other guys that had a TFL. Damien Gilmore also had a sack. We had 2 interceptions in this game. Christian Ellis had the last interception, which sealed the deal. And Michael Pollard got an interception. All right, let's take a look at the game stats. It was a close game all the way to the end. No quarter was won by more than 7, and there were 2 ties at the end of 2 quarters, the first and the third. But we come out on top with a 48-45 victory. We won the first down battle. They won the rushing yard battle. We won the passing yard battle. We had 2 turnovers apiece, and we dominated the time of possession. It was a game, folks. All the way to the end, it was a game. Like, back and forth, turnover here, turnover there, blown coverage, touchdown, Ian to Robert Sullivan, all the way down the field, touchdown. Yeah, the offensive player of the game goes to Ian Smith, of course. 351 yards through the air and then another 95 on the ground with 4 total TDs. Hard to beat that. And Michael Pollard was the defensive player of the game with his 1 tackle, 1 TFL, and an interception to help us seal the deal. All right, congratulations. New Mexico has won the CFP College Football Playoff National Championship. Add that trophy to the profile. Yes, sir. Okay, y'all see it, baby. We are the national champions. We are on top of the world. We took down Ohio State and Georgia in the playoff. Two teams that were undefeated now have L's because of the Lobos. Yes, sir. All right, we can check out some season stats here since everything is all final here. Ian went 222 of 318 for 5,249 yards. Bruh, that's a lot of yards. He also had 56 passing TDs. Did have 14 interceptions. They started piling up there in the last two games. Between the two playoff games, he had 5 interceptions. So, yeah, playing against better competition, I gotta know that I cannot throw the ball all willy-nilly like I do when we playing against Mountain West Conference opponents. It just is what it is, bro. Two teams with 99 overall defenses. The things you do against Mountain West Conference opponents, you cannot do against Georgia or Ohio State. But with all that being said, we still got the victory. He also averaged right at 350 yards passing per game, completed 69% of his passes with an average of 23.7 yards per completion. Longest pass went for 85 yards, and he was sacked 22 times. All right, if you take a look at the rushing yards, Nate actually finished with 2,007 yards on 265 attempts, averaging 7.5 yards per carry. Also had 35 TDs on the ground. Shout out to Nate. And I think that is the most rushing yards in a season by a halfback for the Lobos. Ian also chipped in with 1,165 yards on the ground on 193 attempts. Also had 10 TDs. Omar led all receivers with 1,658 yards on 46 receptions for 19 TDs. Shout out to Omar. And I think Omar holds the record for the most receiving yards in a season, and TDs as well. T. Rust came in second with 1,338 yards on 46 receptions, so both Omar and T. Rust had the same amount of receptions, but Omar had 320 more yards receiving. Okay, Robert Sullivan also had 1,206 yards on 57 receptions. He also chipped in 9 TDs, and Nate had 366 yards receiving on 28 receptions and 6 TDs. On the defensive side, Cole Chandler, the Cole Train, led all tacklers with 102 tackles, 3 assisted, 22 TFLs, did not have a sack on the season, which is surprising, but he led the team in interceptions. And coming in right behind Cole is Caleb Jackson, the freshman, with 75 solo tackles, 20 TFLs, 4 sacks, also had himself an interception. Pretty good season for the freshman. He also had 2 forced fumbles. Don't let me forget that either. He was out there knocking them loose. AJ Odoms had 64 solo tackles. So did Matthias. And Ronald Wilson had 60. AJ Odoms had 18 TFLs and 4 sacks. Matthias had 6 TFLs. Deion Hunter had 12 TFLs and 2 sacks. Damien Gilmore led the way as far as sacks. He had 12 on the season. Not too bad, not too bad. Tyler also had a double-digit season in sacks with 10. Hunter Sellers had 2 interceptions, so did AJ Odoms, Michael Pollard, and we have 3 guys that had 1 interception. I already talked about Caleb Jackson, but Brandon Washington and Christian Ellis. Hunter Sellers led the team in pass deflections with 8, and Damien Gilmore also had 2 forced fumbles as well. And we had 3 guys with fumble recoveries: Cole Chandler, Deion Hunter, and Tyler. Okay, I might have got ahead of myself. They're about to run off the records here. Ian Smith has the individual season record for QB rating, 257.5 all time. He beats out old Mac Jones. And of course, we talked about this, Nate having the school season record for rushing yards. Actually, it shows on here he had 2010. I don't know why it says he only had 2007 total rushing yards when we looked at it. But anyway, it is what it is. He beat out Miles Kendrick by a long shot. And Nate just beat his own record with 35 rushing TDs in the season. The previous record was 29. He had that in his Heisman winning the first season of the Lobos. Nate also has the school career record for rushing TDs with 85. That's 34 more than the other guy. It's probably going to be a while before somebody breaks that record. Ian also has the school season record for passing yards in a season, 5,249, beating out the other guy by almost 2,000 yards. Ian also has the school record for passing TDs in a season, breaking his own record with 56, previously had 30. Ian also breaks the passing TD career record in school history with 86. The previous record was 67, and he's just going to add on to that record. It'll probably be all the way in the 100s by the time Ian gets out of here. And we know that Omar has the school season receiving yards record with 1,658, beating out the previous guy who had 1,315, so over 300 yards more. Omar also has the school season TD record with 19, breaking T. Russ's record that he set this season. Omar was like, nah, bruh, I can't let you have that one. I gotta take it from you. Okay, we got the bowl season games. I'm not gonna go through every last single game, but the more notable games, probably the games with the ranked teams, we're gonna check out those, and maybe some teams from the Mountain West Conference. Just to keep this short, we got number 22 Nevada, that's a Mountain West Conference opponent, losing to Stanford 25-24 in the Las Vegas Bowl. And we got number 16 East Carolina taking down Marshall 41-19 in the New Orleans Bowl. Number 14 Boise State taking down North Texas in the Hawaii Bowl 27-21. And we got number 13 North Carolina taking down Rutgers in the Duke's Mayo Bowl 34-28. And we got USF taking down NC State 28-19 in the Military Bowl. We got number 17 USC taking down Georgia Tech 42-32 in the Holiday Bowl. We got number 11 Miami taking down Kansas State in blowout fashion 59-14 in the Cheez-It Bowl. And we got Houston getting stomped 42-17 by Florida in the Birmingham Bowl. We got number 24 Tulane taking down Texas State 35-21 in the Armed Forces Bowl. We got number 9 Oregon taking down Iowa State 38-28 in the Alamo Bowl. Okay, we got a ranked matchup here. Number 12 Syracuse takes down number 25 Texas A&M 31-17 in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. And we got number 23 Troy taking down UCF 25-21 in the Centris Cheez-It Bowl. And we got number 15 Auburn taking down Michigan 49-42 in the ReliaQuest Bowl. And we have the current number 2 team in the country, Utah, taking down the number 10 team in the country, Penn State 27-24 in the Rose Bowl. And number 19 Mississippi State takes down Clemson 41-35 in the Tax Slayer Bowl, the Tax Slayer Gator Bowl, I should say. And we got number 5 Notre Dame taking down number 7 Miami of Ohio 38-35 in the Fiesta Bowl. Number 8 Louisville takes down Texas 28-21 in the All-State Sugar Bowl. And that'll pretty much do it for the bowl season. And I think we can pretty much leave it right here. If you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how I go on this show. It's the outro.
Kyle, I love you.
Yes, sir. This season, to believe, you better believe it, New Mexico takes home the national championship. Oh, yeah. What a time to be a Lobo. All of the custom recruits that are coming in, we got guys that are graduating, Omar, T. Rust, Robert Sullivan, Nate. The team is going to look a whole lot different on the offensive side next year. Can we reload and do it again? I think we can. My defense is going to get a little bit better, I hope. Guys are going to get better in the offseason. We got freshmen that have gotten a year under their belt. Coach Jackson, Arsenio Pattillo, Damien Gilmore, and we have veteran guys coming back in Cole Chandler, Ian Smith. Got some guys in the receiving core that are going to have to step up. We didn't really get a whole lot of receivers this recruiting cycle, but we have guys on the roster that I feel like can get it done. So I'm just letting y'all know right now, the guys that are coming up with custom recruits, we need receivers. That's all I'm going to say. We got a halfback that's coming in Caleb Cruz. We're going to try to get Day-Day Williams as well, so that will lock up our running back room, hopefully. We also have a tight end coming in. Yeah, we definitely gonna need receivers because we have 4 senior receivers headed out this year, and we don't have 4 receivers coming in. Hopefully I can get 2 more in the off season. Hopefully. We're gonna need DBs, cornerbacks, probably gonna need a couple linebackers, a couple more linebackers, defensive tackle. I think we're good at defensive end. We're good at tight end. Need a fullback. Pretty much the whole defense and a couple positions on the offensive side, mainly receiver. I'm just happy that we finally got over that hump. We are finally undefeated for the first time, #1 for the first time, and national champions for the first time. A lot of firsts here in season 3. If you have enjoyed the last couple of episodes here in the Lobos series, the 2 playoff games, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell that way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. Also hop in that comment section, talk to your boy. Let me know how you feel, man. Tell me how you feel about the Lobos winning their first national championship. I feel good. I feel good. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Don't need to sing no more before they hit me with a copyright strike. Copyright claim. But yeah, man, make sure you hop in that comment section, talk to me. And if you comment enough, you can't get on this shout out list. And speaking of the shout out list, I got it right here. Shout out to Michelle Jackson, Product Visuals, Optimal Prime 870, Eric Rams, Warmaster 777, Thomas Bays, Dare, Matt Aarons, Arsenio Pattillo, Deontay Patterson, Andrew Minton, Roscoe_34, JK YouTube, Clips, The General, Eaglecraft, Little Hair Guy, Slapshock23, Tim Alvarez, Tony Hawkins, Caleb Harper, Jordan Barker, Afro Magic, Smoking 609, Ethan Marlowe, Aaron Meyer, Aaron Kaufman, Cameron Hewlett, Quan D, Matthew Dillard, and Dirty Creek Sports. And like I say in every episode, I appreciate every last single one of you guys and gals for continuing to support the channel, for continuing to hit that like button, for continuing to hop in the comment section, in the live chat, chopping it up with your boy, man. I really enjoy being in the live chat, talking to you guys in the comment section, also talking to you guys in the Discord. And for the guys that have already signed up their custom recruits in the Discord, thank you very much. Makes it a whole lot easier for me. I will be doing the community posts just so everybody that's not in the Discord can get their custom recruits in ahead of time. But that's about all for me in this episode. I am your HC. This is the Lobos series. We are national champions, my friends. We fought hard all the way to the end. Yes, we did. It's season 3, the end of season 3, but we got plenty more to go, hopefully. Until next time. Oh yeah, before I get out of here, be ready for the off-season live stream. Yes, sir, off-season live stream is back. We're gonna have 3 off-season live streams because the end of the BGSU series is coming around too. I think we're like 8 games in now. I think we're like 8 games in on the Coaching Carousel series as well. So yeah, we're gonna have live streams going all around here pretty soon. But the Lobos one is coming up first. But I'm not finna hold y'all a little too much longer. I know I done told y'all I'm finna get out of here. I'm just about to get out of here. I'm out.